Okay, uh, here is the next question. There are actually two parts to it, so it'll probably be the same 4 minutes or more than. Let's see. It says, are there fully funded PhD scholarships in the UK? If yes, how do we better our chances of securing one? Yes, there are fully funded scholarships in the UK. How to better your chances? This is one of the areas where I'm very careful because from experience, not just in scholarship, but for most applications, it's because of the competitive nature of these applications. It's not just easy to just say this is exactly what you would do. There's no rule book. There's no template that guarantees success. There are certain things that will better your chances, as the question rightly asks, but then it's not a one size fits all kind of response. So whatever I would say, it's mostly due to the biases that I have and due to the exposures and some of the other things. But I would just go ahead and say it. So I know one of the things that better your chances is having a good result. In amongst a pool of candidates that are applying for a particular position, PhD scholarship, for example, if you have a master's degree that says you had a distinction, and that makes someone wants to consider your application because someone had a distinction or a first class in a bachelor's degree. Okay, there's something up there. I might be interested in speaking to this candidate further to know how well they are suited for this PhD position, PhD scholarship that is available. And then the other thing is having certain knowledge, right? You want to go to do research in a certain domain or in a certain area, PhD scholarship to be precise. So do you have the baseline, the minimum knowledge for what your research is? I'll give an example. So since I do research in AI, machine learning kind of stuff, one would expect that you should know how to write good computer programs. Like that's the minimum standard. You should be able to write good computer programs. Also, we would expect that for my kind of research, your mathematics and statistics should be up there. So that means that will be reflected in your transcript. That's your results. If to expect that you are familiar with some of the conventions, not just ChatGPT. No. What are the things that makes ChatGPT tick? So what kind of mathematics make it tick? You want to be aware of that. You want to know optimization techniques, some of that things. I don't know how best to say them, but you get the idea, right? So I think that answers that question, and I won't overflog it. Those are the two things I can say. One is your result, and one is your competence, and those things are easily reflected when you write your personal statement and when you provide your transcript, your CV. All of those things are there.